You guys, this video this is the third time I've recorded this, just so you know. I really wanted to talk about what it means to be open-minded and how we stretch and grow ourselves. My dad and I went on a trip together a couple weeks ago, and we had a really interesting conversation when we went to a bookstore, and we talked about how you really grow when you challenge yourself and read things that you think you're going to disagree with. We talked mostly about like political books and stuff, like picking up a book from an author you know does not affiliate with what you affiliate yourself with, but reading it anyway because most of the time that would deepen what you already think or open up your mind to something you may not have thought of before. And I told him that I feel like I'm a very open-minded person, and so that's actually enabled me to challenge myself in ways and flip the switch on a lot of things that I used to think was like gospel truth, and it ended up not being that way, and I changed what I thought, and I had no problems doing that. I'm not one of those people that is not open to the idea of new information. So anyway, I was just wondering how many people think that way. Do you surround yourself with people that you only agree on things with? If you're a liberal person, do you only surround yourself with other liberal people? And politics is just a good example of what I'm talking about. This is not just apply to politics, or do you expose yourself to other opinions, other beliefs? If you're a Christian, do you surround yourself with people who aren't Christian? If you're Catholic or if you're Lutheran or Baptist or whatever, are you open to the idea of being friends with someone in a different denomination? If you're Mormon or Catholic, could you be friends with someone like that? Someone that believes something that's different from you. And do you think that if you do, it will deepen your beliefs or challenge you and open your mind to something else? Or do you think that it's dangerous? Do you think it would cause some anger, some disagreements? What's the worst that could happen? Again, politically, I feel like a lot of my friends are half and half. I've got some diehard liberal friends, I've got some diehard conservative friends, and I feel like I've never had an unpleasant conversation with anyone on either side that I'm friends with. Very thankful for that. Most of the time we can have a pleasant conversation, and I don't really like to debate with my friends, but have a challenge each other a little bit. Just ask questions, ask critical thinking type questions. I hate that I keep saying I'm so frustrated that I've had to redo this video so many times. Anyway, that's just all I wanted to really say, is just challenge you guys. Like, pick up something this week, read something online that you know you're going to disagree with, and see what happens. Vaccination, that's a huge one. That was a huge thing for me. Thought one way for a long time, and then a couple years ago, some of you will know what I'm talking about, but new information, guys. You don't have to think one way forever just because you've thought that way for a long time. Be open to the idea that you could be wrong. I'm wrong on a lot of stuff. I guarantee you there's stuff that I believe to the core right now that in a couple years I probably won't feel that way or think that way, because your perspective will change or you'll have new information. And that's okay, guys. It is so okay to change your mind. Like my faith, rock solid. I don't see that ever changing. Like that type of stuff, that's like set in stone for me. But again, politics, stuff like that, that's such a huge thing. Like, you have to be able to ebb and flow a little bit, What do you think? I really honestly truly want to know what you guys think, and start conversation. I had a post on my Facebook last week about it was just a conversation about people's views on what pro-life and pro-choice really means, and when it comes to abortion. And I was really pleased with how the conversation turned out. It was not hostile in any way. It really got the ball rolling on some interesting topics and interesting points of view. And so it's the same thing. Like, we're all living on this planet together. We're all living in these little towns or these big cities together. I just feel like there's so many better ways that things could be done and conversations could be had that are healthy. And so I really want to know what you guys think. Let me know in a comment or message me or do a video response or something. And let's get this conversation going. And seriously, guys, read something that challenges you this week and see what happens. Bye.